Hello and welcome back to Master Duel Masochist. If you don't know what we're doing here, we start out with 5 master packs, and every time we win, we open up a new master pack to hopefully upgrade our decks. We're trying to reach master in this challenge. If you like what you're seeing, and if you're watching this on YouTube, consider pressing the subscribe button. Alright. With the blah blah out of the way. Oh wait, that's the Tistina card. I thought this was it looked like the hawk from an Emancipator. I wasn't like thinking about it, that the hawk is like a synchro. Alright. Hello Rosen, how are you doing? Roseanne rather. How are you doing? Good. We did pull the last time. Performer, why did I want to say gal? Gatling Ghoul, which is fine, I think. There's probably some jank possible. This card, that's NSR for some reason. Malong, which is, I think, the best pull from last time. We did get Snake Rain, which obviously is a banger, Foolish 4. Cutia, which is cool and cute. Yeah, I still think we need the new cards to ever think about playing Sulfur Court. Also probably actually some yummies. A second Spectrum Supreme, which is, you know, who cares. Water Enchantress, which is good. A 2 Genax Ally Triarm, the 4th and the 5th one, which is optimal, and then we get our, I think it's the first Minerva. Yeah, which is cool. All right. What are we doing today? I think I want to start with Lab. I want to start with Labyrinth. I do want to start with Labyrinth. And what do we play with Labyrinth? I think we cut Combo Raster. Never came up. I think I did make a Little Knight at some point with a Chaos Angel, but Canberra Raster never came up. So I'm gonna cut it and put in Malong, which seems correct to me. Alright. Alright, you're good. You're good. That's good to hear. You're in your Yu-Gi-Oh era again, I guess. Revelador. That's a cool name. Revelador. And before it's like a really like bad curse in another language. Alright. Check this one out. And this is one of my specialties. And again, I think I want to draw a card, which might be a mistake, but whatever. Sure. I think if they send the pendulum, we can just max you. Then they need to have it. Alright, it's Blue Eyes. So they send an egg. Oh, never mind, they sent the Jet Dragon. Alright. Okay. I see how you roll. Are they just gonna get Jet Dragon? Is that it? Alright. I mean free cards. There's enough counterplay normally. Never mind. I'm allowed to draw a card, which I do like. I do like drawing cards. Oh, optimal. That one's optimal. I was like, I need an IDP to out this efficiently. I think we're good here. Okay. Melody. Primate Fusion. This only can add the big guy. Alright, big guy. SpongeBob pants, okay. Blue Eyes, okay. Optimal, cool. Their hand was almost bad, and then they had the best one that they could have had. But we know everything now. Dude, drill beam will kill me. Is that it? So blue eyes, blue eyes. Dude, what the hell? Okay, whatever. Backjack. Maybe they drill beam the backjack. I mean, we know everything here. We have every information we need. I mean, this would be a good drill beam, actually. They might not know this, but it would be a good drill beam. What a bad hand. No, not a hand. It's not a hand, right? Then from left to right. So their hand is blue eyes. They get the ether barrel back. I don't know if we can out it because I'm second and I didn't draw good, but maybe. Who knows? I mean, I will. Oh, that's optimal. That's pretty good. So they have the ether barrel. So they get ether barrel back. I think on activation I want to get rid of it, right? Yeah, I think. Dude, I did it the wrong way. Dude, I did it the wrong way. And we kind of know everything, so I think we can do this. Alright. That's the drill beam. And trigger the Chandelier. Yeah, this summons in defense, so we can do this. Alright. This looks fine with all of this going on. Alright, so blue eyes unknown. Bingo machine go. Let's use this. Let's use this. And then actually do this. So we get like the dump. Let's get rid of this one. Then let's get, I don't know, man. ADP. I mean, I didn't trigger the Jet Dragon here. And we still have our terrors. So learn what are good right now. And when you try to stop, yeah, like it's weird. Hand traps kind of Suck is a weird way of saying it. Like, there's like good hand traps, specific hand traps, but I feel like 1-for-1 hand traps like got worse, right? You kind of want a lingering hand trap most of the time, or like rather have like multiples. Let's see. Hey Trey, how are you doing? They got a quick spell. What did they show again? Alright. This is from hand, right? That's unfortunate. I need Chaos Angel somehow. You good at the game? Am I? Is that a question? I'm okay at the game. So they have to shuffle back here. That's so unfortunate. Like, the trap, I guess I would have liked them to have the wishes. But they didn't get the wishes. Which is weird considering that Ultimate Fusion is probably the worst one. What's the best top deck here? Realistically, just like this. Yeah. This is like specifically unaffected by trap cards. I don't know how we win. I guess I'd rather would have liked them to... Yeah, this is weird. I don't know how we win here. I mean, I know an out. That's... Oh no, I have an out. They just need to play into our card. I need to read Malong real quick. Yeah, okay. That's fine. I'm ready for the second round. Oh, okay, cool. Cool. That's nice to hear. So Jet Dragon isn't up. This is basically a... The only problem is I will top deck Ash next turn. There's a follow, but for now, bye. Sure. Okay, I guess we set the Ash, right? I think we just set the Ash and we wait, basically. Unfortunately. We kind of have to like shotgun the punishment to bounce this. If they play the Sage. This is like... Okay, that's completely fine. Okay, they're sending. That's alright. This... So the Jet Dragon is now up. This is alright. So I can do this. You sent Malong. Alright, I didn't know that was the effect, but we can do this. This is a dragon, right? So we will not giving them this. I do get my Chandelier back. Okay, with that we kinda maneuvered the board. Dude, this is a weird one. I mean, realistically speaking, right? Realistically speaking, getting Ariane is that good. Ariane sent one. I think this is better, Loki. I think this is better. This gets for some damage. Alright. I could make Little Knight after. I think that's low-key good actually. Oh, I'm locked for some reason. It's fine. To affect monsters. Oh, punishment. Yeah. We do have 2 points of interaction still. The next card that we draw isn't good. We can just Chandelier, right? Get in Chandelier. That could be Eternal Soul. Alright. That's a prime target to discard though. Alright. Let's see what they do. I mean, I can bait them, right? I can bait them to destroy a Welcome Lab. It's crazy, by the way, that they still didn't manage to top deck anything. Normally, I would destroy Welcome Lab here, like against a good Labyrinth deck, right? Because that's like scary. I can't believe that. I mean, sure. I never would have hit that one. That's insanity what you're doing, but sure. I should have put this in defense. I will get Ariane here. Okay. End of main, end phase. Welcome Labyrinth. Yep, let's get the good card. I could just go for... That's funny. That one normal trap. I mean, I just can, right? I think we sent just the Eradicator. I mean, the back row seems to be nothing. Yeah, it's nothing. Alright, good to know. Then set the setup. Then with control of Fiend Monster. Alright, yeah, we're fine. I think we're insanely fine here. This is like a spell card. which is supposed to stop me from playing. We're missing like one Labyrinth spell trap, right? For the activation. And I do have the transaction rollback active. Monster Reborn. It has to be Chandelier here. They have to target Chandelier. Oh, that's a dark. True. I guess that's like a fine one to get rid of. Bye bye. That's Magia is gone. Except I guess they can't get this back. Ooh, Labyrinth. Alright, now we're talking. That's funny. That's, I think, like the one dark monster that they have in their deck. Alright, I mean, we are beating them down right now. Dude, this is the first duel now. This took like 20 minutes. That's the one problem with Lab. But like Lab feels good now with Malong. You know, the random out for the fusion guy. I mean, Packbit does the same. Yeah. Alright. If that isn't Stovey Torby. Funnily enough, Stovey Torby normal is more damage than what we have, but I'd rather just stun them out of the game. Is what I'd say. Yeah, this is a dark. Yeah, easy. Easy, I guess, kind of. I thought about it. How are you doing, by the way? I genuinely thought about it. I was like, should I make Chaos Angel? That would be so funny. But then again, what if something goes wrong? I mean, this is a dark. Insane. I guess it has chaos in the name, that's why. This is a dark too. These are darks. Damn, they had a few, but they also had like a lot of bad traps that they could have drawn. Crazily enough, I think they drew kind of good for the amount of bricks that they're playing. They did have Raigeki too. Alright. Playing Lab today. I did want to play some Lab. We probably have to like change, right? Like after one more duel, because the Lab duels take forever. But besides that, yeah, we're playing some Labyrinth. We got Malong last stream, and Malong is really good. It already came up. It already came up, right? There you are. Hold on. Hold on. Is this one even played? Dude, I'm not playing this deck. Forget it. I'm not playing this deck. Forget it. Forget it. Forget it. I'm not gonna learn it. Forget it. Even before we were gonna learn it. The problem is I have like a few of the cards for it. Thankfully, we're still missing a lot. So I don't need to be like, I have to play it. Is this one even played? I never have seen anybody play this one. But we're close. Which is insane to say for a deck that, like, kind of came out recently. Can be the first. I even might be the first. Banish it. Why does this have to target? Okay, because if this card is special summon. Okay, you know what? I'm sorry. That makes sense. I was like, if I'm like battling, right? Why does it have to target? But no, it's also on special summon. I wanted to be like, why would they print that effect that's so bad on this card and still be like targeting? No, it didn't make sense. It does make sense. Right, Trailblazer, true Trailblazer. You know, I'm such a trail. I thought that their name was British. That they're called British. But no, I just saw it like on the periphery, right? I didn't like read it. But yeah, like I'm such a trailblazer. Kids will at some point will be saying like, "This is the code of my soul." British, exactly. You know that will happen. I'm telling you. This hand's almost good. Imagine if we had a discard card. Imagine if I had a second Stovitorbi. Now that would be cool. That would be so crazy. A second Stovitorbi, dude. Imagine. I could see us give up. Fallen of Albaz. It's Fallen of Albaz, right? Never mind. It's almost Fallen of Albaz. It's Fallen of Albaz adjacent. She does have that one artwork where she's like looming over him and holding his face, and he's like, fuck no, Ecclesia, fuck no, you know. That artwork does go hard. Bad touch. Kinda. I have a GF. Exactly. That's what he has been saying. But this gay guy, exactly this one, and this really uncool lady, just don't leave him alone. I mean, I get it, but dude, is Plat free where everybody starts playing branded? At least the games are quick if I just give up in the first 2 seconds. I'm a branded! 10,000 more years of branded! Dude, branded. Branded, dude. It's just branded. I don't know. I guess I'm not a friend of the Eradicator. I mean, we could do something like this now. I mean, this does just, you know, sometimes just win the game. Never coming? Wait, is this Orchist? I should have checked the sleeves out. Oh my god. These stunning, they truly are stunning ladies. They are. Whatever. Yeah, that's fine. I lied through my teeth. Gritting my teeth. Alright, cool. Dude, where do I find these people? Normal Pydra? Is that it? Normal Pydra? Just normal Pydra, please. Who the hell plays Board Break Centurion? The worst part is I think I just would have won if they didn't have it. You know, like that's a problem of checking out deck lists, you know, because they have one off. One off, one off. I guess they could have had this one as well, but like... I don't know, man. Open Perulia instead! Or like, Droll, you know, the good cards in your deck, actually. Ooh, that's a ban! Dude. Okay, I think I can, like, block this side. I'm sorry, I have to do this. Twitch, man. I don't know why they don't manage this. I'm down. Then again, I actually know why they don't manage it. Where is it? Okay. Wait, what? Oh my god. I copied wrong. Alright. Good. What a obnoxious game, by the way. But at least the bot overlord sent me a bot to smite down from heaven. You know, make me at least feel a bit better about myself. Alright. What did she eat today, Yowie? Did she have something nice? If not, you don't have to, you know. Say it. I'm just trying to keep my mind preoccupied. And then they disconnect probably, man. Dude, just give me a game win for this. Just make them lose the game. I don't know. Just be like, oh, Mephi, yeah, that's a win. You went first. If I click on it, just instantly give them the game loss after. Force them to load in and then make them lose the game. Just instantly. See, now I'm second. Now I'm second. Maybe I can, you know. I mean, we do have some tricks here we can use. Popeye? If it's Popeye, I'm kind of screwed now. I see. It's those days. You know what? Fuck this game. We're going next. Like, I'm first. They disconnect probably. I don't think it was the server. They disconnect. I get second. My opponent opens good. And then I have to play like a completely cooked game. No, we're just gonna go next. We're going first. Let me guess. They disconnected too. Exactly my face. Just force them to load in. I don't know why it's so hard. You know, you can just instantly make them lose. I guess, like, either they do that, or like Konami just doesn't want to code it in. Like, either it is, like, genuinely a problem with the server, that is a possibility, or they just... I don't know. Huh. Drake. I mean, sure. What is it? Branded again? Yeah, obviously. Magnamut. I think I want to shuffle back a Fallen of Albaz. I don't care about Branded Lost. I'm Gonna be honest with you. Regained. Huh. That's weird. Okay, I mean, we will just wait, right? Until they discard a card. There's no shot that they already... Okay, Sark. I want to shuffle back Imseti. Destroy, right? Yeah, it's destroy. Let's shuffle this one back. I mean, they might just have, you know. They have a quick spell, quick play. I mean, I guess we get this. I should have done it the other way around. They don't have a cult by anymore. Oh yeah, we knew the Magnum. I mean, it's alright, no? We can just chain. Magnum is, you know, gone. I'll just hit, man. I'll just always hit here. See? What do I want to top deck here? Something like this. Yeah, I mean, be my guest. Let's go gambling. I mean, we want them to overlay, right? Draw 2, banish 1. I think this is a good flame. Yeah, they have Magnum, so there's no shot that they miss this. So it's Magnum into unknown. Wake up, which is anything but good for us. Dude, that's so unfortunate. I guess it's the Nibiru angle, and I bounced the lady. Yeah. I mean, they don't know what my... They don't know that I have the Nibiru. Want them to summon this, right? Yeah, I want them to summon this. Or like rather something. Grimace on each field. I guess I should have Nibiru'd. This is not a... yeah, it isn't. Okay. Oath. Placing Yeah, let's do this. I mean, this is alright, right? Yeah. They can't just link off here anyway. Okay, so they're gonna send the level 8. I might have had to use it earlier. So this would be a 12. We were fine with a 12, right? Yeah, we're fine with a 12. Auxilla. Deck to your hand. They basically don't have anything good left from this point onward. Really unfortunate there. I guess I should have Nibiru'd earlier, that's the one thing. Okay. I mean, this is the Nibiru. They can't continue though, I know that. This is okay. That's a 10, I guess. Yeah, we're not winning. It's kind of my fault, but you still have Hort, dude. Okay, that doesn't do anything. I thought they wanted to overlay for an 8. I think I'll do this. Okay, end phase, they get some bullshit. Druis, yeah. This is not a tuner. I mean, okay, sure. Can synchro summon. How? Am I dumb? How do you synchro here? Oh, Chaos Angel. I mean, that's alright. Is the light in the dark? No, it's a dark in the dark. Booba? I mean, Chaos Angel does have big booba, that's for sure. I mean, I need to think. I need a 2-for-1. I think this is the best 2-for-1 that I can get. I don't think we're winning. The miss Nibiru timing kinda does me in. Yeah, they're just plussing too much. Yeah, let's go next. Yeah, unfortunate. That was kind of my fault. But yeah, whatever. I also didn't clock on which deck they were. Yeah, I just should have balanced Nibiru. The thing is, I didn't want them to Trudia, right? I also forgot about this one, I'm gonna be honest with you. I thought they needed to go for a 12. I mean, the thing is, the situation where I used it in, I think, was the second best. I got everything out that I wanted, but yeah, I don't know. That was also really unfortunate that they did have the draw too. If I could have like stopped the field spell, dude, that would have been easy from there on out. Also, I really hate when they have the Imseti. I mean, there is a chance that I can, like, get this one back, right, and Nibiru with it. I mean, that sounds cool. The K9 board theme is good. This is the last game we play with this deck, by the way. Everything takes so long. I do like playing it a lot, but I guess we can, like, shotgun the Welcome Labyrinth. Because we can't flip the Labyrinth anywhere. We can put her in attack, like untargetable, undestroyable. Do. Ha! Okay. Cool. They can't target though. We can wait. So I guess it's RB. That. That's wild. No. I think we just popped the Uka, right? But you can't chain the ogre. You cannot destroy the lady. Which is cool for us. Let me send it. Trigger Kit. Trigger Chandelier. I mean, I could Terrors next turn. I hit something. I did hit something. I also did hit this, I guess. And the second Call by the Grave. Call by, I say. Second Welcome Labyrinth. Oh my god. I guess I can send this at least, right? Minus. Yeah, there's a way of dealing with it. They might have a spell there because they were scared of the other lady. That needs to be a normal spell. Or are they just timing me out? Also funny that they used the Ghost Ogre for some reason. I could have waited with this. I think this is a deck where I don't care about the Nibiru. I could shuffle these two back, actually, no? I could do that if I wouldn't have discarded the card, I guess. That's a fine one to get. Not a good one if I have to guess, but a fine one. Macro. Sure, buddy. So it's done, is what I'm gathering. That's okay. I can just get... So it's weird stun, alright? Dude, are you using this to stun people on turn 1? Oh my god. There's a possibility there. I could have just gotten Eradicator, but... alright. Can just Ghastly Glitch. Is it Destroy? Then, alright. Now let's do this then. Send. Yeah, let's do it this way. And we stay. I mean, they could have like burn or something, right? Which we don't love, but let's special summon. This one doesn't have any targets though. Let's get this one. Different dimension ground, awesome. Okay. Let's get blown out. Cannot change their battle position. I mean, this is alright. I kinda thought so, but... Terrors. Let's do Terrors, actually. Here, you're allowed to have this one back. I kinda am winning. How are you doing, Scarf? Are you doing good? I just need to kinda clear my board. I can now not shuffle my deck though, which is kind of bad, because I know my top decks. I mean, they need to out this board. Are we talking new Demon God cards? Oh yeah, yeah. What are you gonna revive? Uka? Sure. You know what? I'm stealing your Uka. Thank you. Alright. Doing good. Managed to pass. Ooh, cool. That's nice. You can flip this one up if you want to. Demon hack for the sensor. We can... I target one card on the field. Right, we can do this next turn, right? Oh, this one's cool, by the way, what we're gonna do here. Ghastly Glitch. Pop. Then send. I don't know, man. Let's send this. And then we have every trigger in the world. This. And this. Alright, we have it. We did get through it. Welcome lap set. King backjack. Alright. Tail Flame. We special summon our Lady Labyrinth back, and now I'm a happy camper. Alright. We somehow managed to, you know, win here. Then again, it doesn't seem too hard to do. Alright. So I managed to go for every single king backjack in my deck. Come on. Just activate this. Oh, Ash Blossom. Ooh, Ash Blossom. Boobies outside of Japan are illegal? Yeah, as it should be. Imagine if we had boobies. Insane. I want to shuffle my deck. Just because I can, you know? Give me an actual good card. Thank you. By the way, it's hilarious how bad Uka is against my deck. Like, specifically against my deck. Didn't I shuffle? I top decked Flame anyway? That's crazy. Here. Did you see the cool play? Did you see the destroy your own lady to get her back play? That one was cool, right? It came back, yeah. Also buddied an Exodia player. I love Unchained. Unchained is a great deck. Also, I guess, except if they open macro, right? Or rather, like Di-Fi, it's kind of fine to play. All right. Yo! 2013 All-Star. Then again, like, drawing at the end phase is good again. So maybe. Starring Knight. I think this is the 16th one. Ooh! I have 2 of these. We're not playing Floodgates. I would never play Floodgates personally. I never would touch a Floodgate. Never. Also, dude, I was watching the UK Nationals, right? By the way, Exodia, I have another story about Exodia. I was watching the UK Nationals, right? And then the commentators had to, like, try so hard to, you know, not say, man, I hate Floodgates. It was hilarious. I was just Uma game, being happy that Floodgates are a thing. I mean, I don't know how you can think about Floodgates while playing Uma. I mean, they have gates too, you know, before they can run. So, you know. How does it feel? Dude, like, it's a board break format, right? And what happens if you have a board break format? People just get weird, right? Or like, it's kind of board break format, kind of important, or at least it feels like to me, right? So what happened is people started playing Floodgates. People are ending on spell canceller and are flipping freaking Eradicator, you know, the good stuff. And then the commentators were like, yeah, Floodgates are getting played, you know, it's a board breaker format, so sometimes it's better just to not let your opponent play at all. And I was like, they're trying so hard. They're trying so hard right now. They're trying so hard. Am I gonna get Ash? Boo. I'm gonna Ash this, I'm gonna get Maxi. Check it out. Never mind, it was even better. You're gonna get arrested? Exactly. I guess we're doing the cards at the end of the stream. Exactly, those ones. Those look cool. I would like to play them. I do like a deck like that. I also like the boobies. Oh, I also like... Don't they have like a femboy? I also like the femboy. If I'm remembering correctly. Yeah, Leo Wizard! I mean, this is a floodgate. For each normal monster... yeah, exactly. World of Spirits. Yo! Dude, what's going on with this pack? I guess we got a new common. Zoroa. Dude, I forced watched the Megistus lore yesterday on the stream. This guy is evil. This guy is evil. Did you know? This guy is evil. And Dimion is trying to stop him. On the pictures of floodgates. British tit? That's what the bird is called? That's what the bird is called? A tit? is that what the bird is called? Damn. Kinda like if like pugs in German, right? One pug is mops, two pugs are mops, which mean titties, FYI. Blue tit and gray tit, funny. Funny, Uba, funny. I'm 12 years old. Uba, haha. All right, spinning me. Dude, I can just roll Maxi and then get a finance board. Oh, that one I don't care about. I guess I care about that one. Okay. Sure. I think I can give them one draw and draw, right? Yeah, I think that works. This will be the funniest moment in all of... I mean, I'm chain blocking myself here now. It's okay, it's fine. I don't want him to draw. I think that's a lot more important than whatever was gonna happen. Code of Soul. And I do have the effect up. Alright. Look how many cards they're drawing, man. That has to be relevant, right? This is the good true. I forgot. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I will rectify that. I mean, I can set up a board wipe now. Yeah, I can do that. A special summon, I protect, then I can, yeah, I can just do this. All right. This setup gives us the Code of Soul. This is the Code of My Soul setup, where you can like link summon a second link 4 on their turn. Which, you know, is kind of cool. So they minus freed themselves. -2 rather. Add 1 Gem Knight. This is bad though. Do we stop this? It's iconic catchphrase. Yeah, that's my thing. Dude, I think we let this go. We need to stop Jump Knight Fusion. Nephirim. Yeah, I think we can do this. Hand or deck. Okay. And we could stop Gem Knight Fusion, but we're gonna stop Nephirim. Or we just, you know, don't. That's also a possibility. We could get Mir. I think Jack Jaguar is better. No, we simply win? Exactly. Depends on the back row, but I think it's just... It's... Halt by would be a problem, obviously, but... That's a problem. Because they don't control any cards. How do we rectify that? I guess I could like go... I mean, we're not winning this turn anyway, right? But then again, I need fires. Okay, let's do it this way. Can just shuffle back. Yep. How much damage is this? 6-4. What's the back row here? Is it Nibiru? Like, that's not the back row, obviously, but... So, if it is Nibiru... I guess we do this, and then relink, and then... Duel Knight. That back row nib a classic play. I mean, they could have done that, no? What are we waiting for here, by the way? For like better times? If you're gonna nip, then nip now, please. Alright. They might need Nibiru now. The draw kinda screwed me over. I think I'm gonna do something weird. I'm gonna do this. Just to protect this. If it's Nibiru. I mean, I can like finish them off next turn anyway. It was super poly! Why wouldn't you just use that? Why wouldn't you just use that? Oh my fucking god. You can't be serious. Okay, and now I have to be scared. What if it's another, like, super poly, no? I can... This is already, like, lethal, right? In 2 turns. It isn't super poly. Alright, I mean, I do have 2 points of interaction. And this is imperm, I guess. This could be imperm. Then again, it could be called by as well. Sure. Yeah, okay. Okay, Little Knight. I still have Roar. Add this card to your hand. I think that's fine, right? From your hand or field. It will be hard doing that if you have 1 card in your hand. Yeah. Incredible. Opponent has the best card in their deck against my deck. They, for some reason, don't shotgun it. I kinda am scared of Nibiru, which they didn't have, by the way. I kind of am scared of Nibiru, and I managed to play around the Super Poly because they thought probably I want to go for some, like, really weird, like, lethal line, and I just got scared instead. Which made me, like, play safe. Which in turn made me play out their Super Poly. Real things? Exactly. Deserve to lose? I mean, kinda, yeah. They should have just shotgunned it, right? Like, sure. No, they... Yeah, no, they should have just shotgunned it. Trying to think of... Ooh. JJ Cool Tune? That's from a good deck, actually. Believe it or not, that's a card from a good deck. I have it on record. That deck is good. Oh, we have Crackle already. And we have a Synchro Overtake. Huh. Dude, I love how they put these... Why is Bell in here? Like, okay, I get it. They changed it so the related cards show cards that people play in the deck. But, like, there's, like, so many hand traps that you can, like, put there as well. Why is only Bell there? Like, specifically Bell. The unknown deck of the cool tunes. Yep. What's that deck? Dude, I couldn't show the cool setup. I thought they could extend. Like, if they would have extended, we could have, like, they special summon, right? I pop, and then they special summon, and then I go for a second Pyro Phoenix and pop their board. Dude, that would have been so peak, man. That would have been so peak. As an instrument? True. The ghost, the bell, you know, in German. No, bell in English, which is, you know, a bell. So yeah, it is an instrument. Ashme. Oh, dude, they're on Fire King probably. Nobody plays these sleeves. Nobody but Fire King players. I don't know, man. What do you get here? Weasel is nice. I guess you get Mirror, right? For the free summon. My goat, Mirror. I love drawing the brick. Then again, it has been, you know, at least 4 games where I didn't get the brick in my starting hand. Imperm. Or the quick pop from hand or whatever. I guess we summon normally. So we have access. I think they have the pop from hand. It does kind of give that vibe. It gives pop from hand. Or it's imperm, which is fine, you know. This one at least does something, right? Baylor, sure. Alright, Whaler. Is it Fire King then? This could be Blue Eyes. Just quickly check if you have a Fire Engrave. Just make sure. I mean, I knew that I had to have one, but what if I don't? Alright. I mean, we could get Spinny. We could get Little Knight as well here. Yeah, Sanctuary. Relink. I guess I want a Little Knight, right? Bro. Didn't I add? I didn't add. Yeah, it's throw. That's crazy. I managed to not add a single card in the main phase as Salad. That's crazy. Yeah, I guess we sent this. I mean, sure, we're losing the get the roar back play, but or the easy one at least, right? But I think a Little Knight does tend to make the endport a bit better. Alright. They have 4 cards in hand. One hand trap did something, the other one didn't do anything. Awesome. They get Q normally here, right? I guess I should have seen it coming with the Whaler. Okay, that's kind of weird to play in this deck, I feel like. They have such weird engine requirements, names, etc. I don't know, man. Control no monsters, yeah, that's hard to do. I mean, we could be Giga screwed here because I mean I wouldn't been able to, you know, link to anyway. I guess I can like maybe do something weird with Rage. Stay normal, I can like banish one of the cool tunes. Can add 1. Right, this is Q, right, normally. Q, normal summon. I guess I could just pop, right? send this one and pop the normal rotary. Ah, triple attack. Awesome. Optimal to draw. Dude, just with this deck, man. It's always this fucking deck. Why is it in this at 1, by the way? This is at 1, but does like put this at 1 as well. If it's gone, yeah, but I don't think that this doesn't look good at all. Flip. Ah, Reco in hand, but of course. They probably have some weird lethal or some shit. Do they shuffle back or something? Like, this is the only problematic one, right? Rotary. Why is Rotary a card, by the way? Dude, I'm going next. Whatever. Congrats, you won it. Congrats. What an unfortunate one. They're they banished 10 cards. They banished 10 cards. There's a legitimate chance that they hit wrong ones. Hack reward. Are they playing Masochist? If they're playing Masochist, I'm gonna give up. I'm going second. Hack reward is a weird name to have. And we can wait for this. We also have a Bolt Drake. Bolt Drake, I said. Baldrake. It's Baldrake. I just need to see if they're on Masochist. I do have enough packs. I love I like sharing the love. Oh, this isn't Masochist. Mimigul Maker does not tend to be a Masochist card. Then again, I do have 2, so maybe I should shut up. Here, it doesn't matter. Illusion of choice. There is none. Okay. Here. Our card now? I mean, if they want to, like, play, they need to give me hand cards. I think it's like 2 or so, but that's like still 2 hand cards, right? Dude, fuck Mimigul Dungeon. I need a discard for Foxy. If I get a discard for Foxy, I can just pop the dungeon. From their deck. So if they do this, I draw 1 more. Overlay, Ripple Bird, sure. Okay. Still don't know why they didn't randomly choose. That's a good question, honestly. I draw 1 more card. Bling! So they do have the back row, they do have the dungeon. Fairy, what does Fairy do again? Push some monsters from hand. They draw 1 eye. This isn't a once per turn. I think it's quick. No, it isn't, but it that's a good way of discarding a card. Thank you very much. They're so nice to me. Giant. I guess that was the draws, right? That's the room. Unfortunately, I cannot pop this card. Quick effect. I can like force this. Should I just like tribute? I can't. Yeah, let's force this out. So I can activate the effect still, right, in the hand? I guess we get rid of Spinny. Maxi. Okay. We have to try to win the game. Okay, they cannot flip down a Link monster. Dude, what the fuck? Okay, so they can give me a Mimigul. I guess I kind of can like force them, right? Dude, I just need to play into it. It sucks so much. I mean, I could just tribute this off, no? Yeah, I don't think I need a normal. Alright, then we can... I don't know, man. Link guy. We have to play into Nibiru. It sucks, but we have to. Which is, you know, which is exactly the problem with this accursed card called Maxi. Like, I'm just losing. I outplayed them massively, right? But it doesn't matter because they have that fucking card. Alright. We do have some insurance now. Maybe we can just, I don't know, deck them out. This bug vexes me. Me too. Me too. Me too. I mean, I do have to go for lethal here. I do have to go for a lethal push. I guess let's get good question, actually. I don't think so. I think it counts as one, but let's get this one, right? I mean, they drew the Nibiru. They're just waiting to nib. And I will still, like, try to go for it, you know. What can you do? Because if I don't, I lose anyway. Alright. These we don't want to flip down. And only once a turn. Okay, that was the sentence I wanted to be sure about. No. As you can see, it does count as one apparently. But I'm not too, you know, shocked. I mean, they toggled off, obviously. Let's get rid of the Ripple Bird. No. Is this lethal already? It is, right? Then I don't need to resummon this. Did they miss their chance? You cannot tell me that they missed their chance. Oh my god, they missed their chance. I can't believe it. They missed their chance. They had to have had it. They have no Nibiru. They're not playing Nibiru. It was it what? What was it then? Was it draw? But no, it's when I draw, right? Yeah. Was draw? Yeah, one would think it was draw, but it couldn't have been. Did one of these have an effect? I have no idea what it was. Like, logic says it had to be Droll or Bell, but you would Bell the princess, right? You would just Bell the princess? I don't know. That was a weird one for sure. You missed it all. They had Vaboku. Insane. Insane work. But yeah, no. I was like, I have to go for a tier, right? If I don't, I lose the game anyway. I don't think you win against Mimigul if you wait for a turn. So I was like, nah, gotta go for it. They didn't have Nibiru, I can't believe it. This bug vexed. Ooh, hold on. Look, we can read essays now. How do we like the new thumbnails, by the way? I don't know. By the way, what do you know what I realized? I think YouTube has like a new compression algorithm for the thumbnails. They look so bad. I saw my thumbnails and I was like, man, did they always look this bad? And I guess so. Because, you know, my thumbnails are like kind of weird. And then I saw MBT's thumbnails like looked bad as well. I get it. nib in this economy, so I was like, damn, did they change the compression algorithm for the thumbnails? Yeah, no? Yeah, sure. Ah, I love drawing the brick again. That's my favorite. So yeah, dude, I read Yu-Gi-Oh, man. Backhands. Dude, the second time Kaiba's on screen, it's peak. It is truly peak. Yeah, I want to send the Spinny to graveyard, broski. That's so nice plussing me. They're so nice, actually, plussing me. I think Yugi defeated Kaiba. Okay, it's the fusion. Okay, Jowza. They can add a hack answer. Go for it. Yeah, no, dude, it was so peak. It was so peak. You know, when Yugi's like, how can I win here, right? And then Grandpa comes, he sees like the Grandpa, right? And the Grandpa is like, Yugi, do you remember the last time when you felt sad? What did you do? And he was like, I assembled the puzzle. Exactly. Do the same again. And then he assembles Exodia. Absolute cinema. Absolute cinema. Absolute cinema. Absolute cinema. I'm sorry, it was absolute cinema. And then he assembled the puzzle. It's his boss monster. It makes sense. It's like poetry. It rhymes. The only problem is he won't have Exodia soon anymore. You know, which makes sense from an cheater with magic. Yugi always fucking cheats. You know, if you cheat against Yugi, you lose automatically. If you didn't know, you're not allowed to cheat against Yugi. And yeah, no, he's not allowed to have Exodia because every duel would become lame. And yeah. Okay. Are you overlaying, broski? I mean, Cash Tira makes sense, right? So these cards actually can be normal summoned. I like the idea. That one does make sense. I don't like the Shangri, but sure. Doesn't the quick spell like fusion summon? Yeah, okay. Wait, it doesn't shuffle? Wait. No, I just drew badly. Awesome. Duel's Kingdom in the manga? Yeah, I mean, it will take a while since I got there. Hello, Yokato, how are you doing? Dude, I don't fucking know, man. I could have blanked this one, but my hand doesn't, like, let me. And just, I mean, Kaiba is, like, high-key an asshole. Like, not like a bit of an asshole. He's, like, a major asshole. Like, I love him for it, but like as a character, but he is the worst version of himself, that's for sure. Like, I don't know how to put it, but he is a bad guy for sure. A billionaire, exactly. We're not winning this, by the way. I should have summoned this one. Okay, yeah, we're not doing anything here. I don't know, I'll get rid of this. I'm just Fluffle, alright. That sounds cool. Okay, you're fusion summoning. Gonna react to Fenrir. God damn it, dude. One person that's actually smart. That's really not good. Getting Fenrir, which is actually an interruption. They need to change this too. Let's get rid of the materials. Now you might say, Matthew, you're not doing anything anymore here. Yeah, you would be correct. They have something? Oh yeah, sure, let's go next. I mean, I had a chance, but then, you know... That fusion is not a quick effect. It's crazy. It's not an unsummon effect. One would think that the fusion would have an unsummon effect. An unsummon effect, but it doesn't. Alright, what do you have your Fluffle deck mixed with? That's what I wanted to ask. But yeah, no, Kaiba being like, Yugi, you need to actually go through my 5 chambers of death to get your grandpa back. And then he's like, you will never manage to get through the first one. And then he's like, yeah, it's just a game of laser tag, right? It's just a normal game of laser tag. And then he actually like modifies the weapons of their enemies to be like wait for them to activate, right? Yeah. And then he just waits. Yugi. And then he's like, alright, fuck you, man. Just fuck you. Baby, yeah, that was crazy. That was insane. And then he was like, Yugi, your weapon is useless. Your opponent's weapons just kill you. And then he got like army veterans and stuff. He's such a piece of shit, man. Like, yeah, I don't know. And then it also makes sense when Tia, right, like, actually puts the smiley on their hand. It makes sense in the manga. It isn't random. I'm second again, by the way. That was crazy. I was like, oh my god, this actually makes sense in the context. I guess we'll try. Not that we have a chance, but... Buddied by Honda? Yeah, they did. Then again, no, not really. They did get buddied by Honda and the baby, which is important. He did... He put the baby on his back, and then the baby threw him the gun, and then he just murdered them in cold blood. Yeah. Yeah, the anime is... Like, the anime is fine, right? But the first episode just kind of sucks, if we're being honest. Which is, you know, the first episode basically has... Wasn't it a Die Hard reference? Was it? I don't know. Fiendsmith package and the Zamina, I see. At the moment isn't easy. I don't think so, because hand traps do something. Maybe you should cut one of the strategies, right? Does Azamina do? Dude, I hate this shit. Look at this. Look at the slop. Until sometimes. I mean, Bakura, as far as I know, like, is in the manga, like, is always a presence, right? After he, like, joins. In the anime, they didn't know what was gonna happen after the Battle City arc, right? And so they just just wrote him out in like the filler arcs. Dude, I'm not watching you. I'm not watching your slob. Slob somewhere else. But yeah, the first episode is rough. They just throw kind of everything together, right? They have the mark of friendship in the first episode. They have Kaiba comes into the store, wants Blue Eyes. That's like a different episode, right? Chapter. Then he just destroys the Blue Eyes, fights against Yugi's granddad, which is later too, right? Fuck this fanboy in particular. I don't know. He looks more like a twink to me, but alright, guys. Alright. But yeah. So yeah, the manga does make more sense up until now. Like, I still remember watching like the anime. I mean it's peak, but like because it's Yu-Gi-Oh, but we have to stop. Fair. But then again, I didn't say anything about, you know, I just made an observation. All right. All right. They are adding a correct one. Yeah. All right. It's Hero. Does Hero play into full loss? Okay. I guess you're allowed to, like. I mean, they only have 2 cards left. There is a chance that they have the counter, but they don't. Which means I draw cards, which I like. Which I do like doing. Just give up, please. Just help us both here. Help a brother out. Adjust it. They add. Okay, so Dead End Prison. Is this just DP pass? Draw 2. Okay, dude. Like, first of all, insane starting hand, alright? But second of all, you need to do something. You did, like, nothing up until now. Mally draws me a card. Dusk Crow doesn't. This would have potentially drew me a card, but they didn't elect to do it. They have Prison, which in certain circumstances draws me a card, which I guess they want to go for. I guess they sent Denier, which doesn't draw me a card. Realistically, I just want 2 cards, right? They're gonna end on macro. Is that it? Is that it? Great, awesome, cool. I love when that happens. Your opponent, yeah. I mean, that's them right now. Okay, they add a Denier. I thought that they were gonna. Okay. Insane draw, or am I crazy? They didn't search for this. Like, at all. Okay, this has to draw me a card. Thank you. That's a good one. If I'm being honest, I don't. Okay, sure. I don't know. I think cutting hand traps. It depends, right? Like, if I start cutting hand traps, it's because it's like a board break meta, and then I play like board breakers. But like cutting hand traps themselves, it, you know. Plasma pass. Plasma pass is easy to deal with. Like, I don't know what they're going for here. Dude, don't draw the trap. Play into my card. Okay. At least, you know, play into my card. Don't have the trap drawn, please. But they need to fusion summon at least once. Alright, that's a card draw! We love drawing cards. Right, that's good that we have like 4 different Cyberses. Okay, Dinar doesn't draw. This does draw. Special summon. This gets the fountain now. But they need to clear their board a bit. I mean, I did get 2 draws with that. It feels fine. They get the furnace. Alright. Folly. I draw a card. Dude, if I can get like Purulia here, we're doing good. I think I might cut Foolish Burial Goods. I mean, yeah, that sounds like a fine cut. Sunrise. I mean, I could draw, but does that really do anything? Not really. I think I'm letting go. Right? Like, rolling them at this point doesn't do anything. I want to draw. They're forced to play here, and I want to draw. More cards. I mean, we have a lot of cards, but, you know, we take everything we can get, right? Okay, so they gave up. Special Demir. No. So they have to special summon here now, right? Okay, Miracle. No, it isn't. Chaos. This furnace has been banished. Right, they're gonna Miracle Fusion again, I guess. This has to get an elemental hero though, so I guess they want the second Chaos. I mean, fine by me. Like, it is only a negate, right? Yeah, it's only a negate. Alright. I think they drew the trap. Oh, yeah, okay, never mind. They're gonna get the trap. You know what would be cool, Nibiru? Are they gonna set here? They don't have mass change now. Yeah, that's it. 1 negate and a pop free, I think. Okay, never mind. Gonna continue. Sure. I guess. Near graveyard, summon it. There's literally not a single one I care about. Maybe Chaos, but that's a bad draw. One salad. Okay, that's like good, right? So if I clear this, they can get it back with this. So alright, let's be smart about this. Let's start with this. We don't need a circle here. One negate and the pop, right? I need to be careful with the pop. They're gonna do it already? Okay. What do they have left in hand? Is it DP? I mean, sure. Sure. Whatever. I did normal now. They might have Nibiru, I guess. I don't know. They have fire? No. I mean, yeah. I kinda want to win the game here now. Do I have... I think I have enough material, right? Yeah, I do have enough material. More than enough. No, for fuck's sake. Like, it was a misclick. I mean, I guess we just popped their board, no? Yeah, I mean... They might have Nibiru, but... Fire out. Boom! They're not gonna do anything? That's insane. I guess they have Nibiru. Okay, never mind. They just were like, whatever, man, just play the game. Time limit? That was it. They were just being obnoxious. Cool. Awesome. They were just being obnoxious. Doesn't matter anyway. I didn't feel it, so it's completely fine. Like, it's completely fine, right? We don't care about that. Like, I did manage to get my combo off in like a normal amount of time. Nothing happened for us. How many would this have popped potentially? Of different attributes. No Dark Law? Yeah, that's weird now. You're right. Where's Dark Law? The longer I think about it, where's Dark Law? Oh no, there it is. It's just the alt art, which looks like exactly like the other card. Because it has like the Common Rider, I think it was. The Common Rider kick. Both do the Common Rider kick. Alright. Not based. I mean, they're playing heroes. I think it's hard. Yo, that's a good one. I think I have a few of those now. Come on, be good, man. This is the second copy. Be good. Ooh. I mean, this twink looks cool, but, you know, What can I say? It's not a good card. A really twink heavy episode today. Alright, let's do the summary. I guess we got the buff guy. Buff guy. Okay, we started here. We did get Divine Scorpio, Beast of Circuit, which is cool. We did get Alti Kanahawk, which is cool. Then we did get Desktop Base, a second Starring Knight, which we don't care about. World of Spirits. I don't know what we would do with these, but I guess we got it now. Zoroa Fusion Summon. I think this is fine, right? One effect. I was like, maybe we can equip this. Wasn't there like some bullshit that you can do with this one? Time to play Dreamer. We do stand. And this one is crazy. This one is not bad. We just need to find a way of cheating it out. At the end. Then again, yeah, I don't know. I guess this kind of kills. Doesn't this kind of kill Ultune? I guess they can like normal Rekko. Besides that, I think all of them have less attack. Yeah, I mean, then again, I guess you could in theory just play like statues, right? We're gonna do the blue tit card, which is a bird, by the way. Talking about the bird, Chaos Creator, which is alright. Fifth copy of this, which is unfortunate because the other three I was kind of happy about. A second Sacred Tree. We do have Rose Whip. No, good that it's banned. Dude, I think I would play this deck if I had a Mole Cricket, at least a bit, right? The fourth D-Little Chimera, which does nothing. Borload Fatal Flare, which does look cool. Unfortunately, I think you will never play two of these. Then we got the Twink. Ripbozo. Ripbozo. Dude, I love that gif. Alright, that's for today. We'll be back tomorrow with more Masochist. But we're not done yet. Alright. Good, my dear friends. Let's do card spoilers. New Beyond the dude, wait. Do you know what I think? Like, there's starting with the whole manga decks thing, right? I'm sorry that I have to cut the music. Yu-Gi-Oh! 30th anniversary is coming up. They're starting with the manga decks. They released a manga opening video for the 30th anniversary. Could it be that we're getting a new Duel Mons, or rather, like, original Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime? A new one that they reanimated. There is a chance, I feel like. Alright. And with that out of the way, we're gonna do Astra, I think, right? Alright. Akasna, the Golden Deity, Astra. Level 8 Fire Fiend. It's not a Light Fiend. I'm sorry for all the slop enjoyers. You can only special summon this card once with the name. But you can use the first effect to special summon this card's name once. Like that. You can only use the effects once per turn. Special summon this card from your hand by revealing one of your set cards, returning it to the hand extra deck. So you can do a trap. That one will be irrelevant. During the main phase, you can send one trap from your hand face down to the graveyard. Change all face-up attack position. No, face-up monsters your opponent controls face down. Wait, dude, I can't read. Change all face-up monsters your opponent controls to face down defense position. Like this. During your end phase, you can set one trap from your deck. Ooh, setting traps might be relevant. Now we're gonna do Fuzua, the Bewitching Deity Astra. Level 8 Earth Insect, 2800 attack. I was thinking of Ragnaraka, but no. Their types don't align. You can spare summon this card. Yeah, blah blah blah. You know the drill. Spare summon this card by returning one of the sets, so we can skip this effect because it's like always the same. Target one card on the field for every 2 set cards. Destroy them. So we will probably destroy 1 card. End phase, Astra Trap. Yoa, the Plague Deity Astra. Level 7 Wind Effect. 2400, 1500. I mean, the attack stats are really good on these. And, you know, the special summoning condition is easy. Special summon this card by yada yada yada. Main phase set 1 spell trap, so this is like the nice starter, right? You can like set 1, get another trap, set that one. During your opponent's turn, you can target 1 face-up monster on the field, increase its level by 1. Alright, this is a meta-dependent effect, right? Or like rather, like really specifically against a few decks. But it's a good effect nonetheless. It kills Yami for the most part, I think. Then again, I'm not sure. But yeah, it does kind of screw Cold Tune as well. Mikumari, the Sealing Deity Astra, level 7 Worm effect. 2k attack, 2-5 defense. During your main phase, add 1 non-worm Astra, which is everyone except this one. This card is sent to your graveyard as synchro material. You can target 1 normal trap in your graveyard, set it, which might happen, you know, because you do so much stuff with your traps. Astraja Susano, alright, level 9 Fire Fiend. Level 9 Fire Fiend. How do we get this one even? I think they have a summoning condition, right? If this card synchro summon, banish any number of traps from your graveyard, banish that many cards on the field. You can target 2 Astra monster or trap in your graveyard or banishment, right? You banish them, then you get them back. Add it to your hand, set it, then if you target 2 cards, return this card to the extra deck. So it's like a value engine. Here's the card, here's the blue tit. I'm talking about the bird. Astrea Mikumari no Mikoto, level 8. You can only use this card once per turn, each effect rather. If this card is synchro summoned, send 1 Astra from your card from your deck to the graveyard. If you do, send 1 card on the field to the graveyard. If your opponent activates a monster effect, you can target 1 Astra trap in your graveyard or banishment. If there is 3 or more, you can target 1 in your graveyard banishment, and if it's like 3 or more set, you can target a trap instead, set it. I mean, banger card. This is a banger card too, but you know, I think, yeah, it will become clear what these do. Astrasian 3, dude, what the hell? 3 kilocosm, alright. The effects are once per turn. You can target any number of set cards, add Astra cards from your deck to your hand with the different names from each other equal to the number of the targeted cards, except field spells, and send the cards to the graveyard. So you can activate, send, then you can use this to set a card back again, right? If cards become set while you control... dude, what the hell is this sentence? And then bounce a card. I guess they want you to already have a set card, right? If you set another card and control a monster, I think is what it's supposed to mean. I mean, it's a 2026 field spell. It's good. Can you search for it? I don't think you can search for it, no. Ah, never mind. You can just set it. Oh my god. Alright. I guess you can just set it. Never mind, you can search for it. Which is also a good way of searching for it, right? Setting. Insect Poison. You can activate 1 card with the name once per turn. Activate 1 of these effects. Spare some. This card is a normal monster. Then immediately, it's a tuner, by the way. You can synchro summon a monster. So what they want you to do is basically, you know, use these. I guess you could like supplement it with something, but what they want you to do is like have these Astra ones, right? And then special summon the trap, link, like synchro off, to trigger the synchro effects and to trigger the unsummon effects, which is really good. And so, you know, you just bounce the cards, etc., and just get your value engine going. Which means I'm gonna buy into this deck. I think it's a really cool deck. I love shit like this. You can only use one card with this effect once per... What was the second effect? Sorry, we skipped that. Target one Astra monster in your graveyard, special summon it. So, yeah, these are like correctly summoned. You can get these back or these back. I don't know if they do a lot. Yeah, I think this is the only one that does something, right? Yeah, I guess you either want the synchros or this one back because it does something. But yeah, alright. It's a monster reborn. Cursed Roar, activate the effect. Yeah, just special summon, then link synchro summon. If you have an Astra on your field or graveyard, target one monster your opponent controls, destroy it. So pretty cool. You like can do the insect poison like on your opponent's turn, not care about it. Then you have a destruction. Then again, you also have a destruction without it. So this is a nice card. They're giving Trap Trick another artwork, I guess so. And then Divine Domain, the first effect is the same. When your opponent activates a spell or card, trap card, they control no set cards, negate the effect. These cards are good, no? I think these are cool. I don't know with which engine I would play them, but these are baller cards. These are cool. I love them. I will play them. How good are they? I'm not sure. Like, archetypes like these are hard to evaluate, right? Because they kind of play differently. If I have to guess, though, I will read the chat, by the way. I'm sorry, I'm kind of thinking. What I think is gonna happen is they will be okay on the first wave, and then they will get like another wave, and then they will become good. Great Tit leaves the Tit house. Where you're getting that deck? I mean, obviously. Alright, that was Yu-Gi-Oh! For today. I don't know if we're streaming on Friday. I don't have it planned. I think I'm gonna skip and we'll do free this week. And yeah. Yu-Gi-Oh! You really want Yu-Gi-Oh! Okay, I guess we do Yu-Gi-Oh! But yeah, I do love the Astra cards. Those look cool. Okay, we're gonna do Yu-Gi-Oh! Okay, you got me. Is it IP Masquerena? It's always IP Masquerena in my heart. Correct year, and it's probably... No, it's not A-Link. It has 0 defense. 2019, 0 defense. I don't know. All of Albaz? No, it can't be. It's 2020 as well. I don't know, man. Salads? Is there a salad? Man. Salaman, great. With 0 def... I know one. Is it from 2019? Salaman, great. I don't know. Mole? I mean, it could be Mole. No, it can't be. I lied. But we do have 0 attack, 0 defense. It's also not a Cyberse. And it's not a fire. Droll, no. Droll is apparently from 2010. I'm always shocked about that. It can't be Droll, it's a level 1. Water from that year. What was the Abyss, not Abyss Actor? What was the archetype called? The water one? Marincis. Are they Marincises? Marincis. I mean, these are from 2019. I don't know if there's a 0 attack, 0 defense one, though. Because I don't think so. Are they water? No. It's legal printing. 2013 or something. It was early. Okay, it's not a water, fire, and earth. I don't know. Are there like Dino Wrestlers or something? Dino Wrestler. I guess we can do earth. It's a level 3. We know that now, though. So it could only be light or a wind. A light from that year. I don't know, man. What has World Legacy to show us? World Legacy. This can't be it. A level 3, by the way. It's a wind level 3. Is it... I don't know. Is it Terratop? No, Terratop can't be it. What is wind? FA? Could be FA. They do have... Oh, it has to be a wind. True. It has to be a free. FA... From 219 with 0-0. Dude. And can't be a machine though, never mind. Oh, it's a link? I thought was a synchro. A wind level 3. There's like 2 of these in the game. Wind level 3. I'm gonna cheat. No, it can't. True, shipping Archfiend almost. Shipping Archfiend almost works. Unfortunately, it's a newer card. Like, there's 3 of these in the game, man. Just... It's not the Mikanko card. Is it? No, it can't be. Those have like attack values. It can't be virtual world. I also think those came out later. It can't be, so it's a no. It's an effect. Fortune ladies are older, right? Fortune lady. I mean, they did get support. I only thought about the wind one. Dude, this will be so easy. I already have it in my loins. Okay, I need to cheat even harder. Okay, it's 0. Let's put in 0, please. 0, 0. Is it Fortune Fairy? Or Fortune Fairy. Okay, never mind. Never would have guessed this. This looks like a old card. Ghost Ogre. Ghost Ogre also has like 1,800 defense. Oh, who? Exactly. Alright, I will be raiding and dashing. And yeah, I hope you had fun. We'll be back tomorrow. Up until then, bye.